For human factors to be addressed effectively in a project, it's important that the project team has a degree of competence in HFE. That ranges from the theory of human factors through to the practical knowledge of how projects function and the recognition of the issues that affect operations. Ideally, everyone on the project will have an awareness of HFE, and it's likely you'll need some specialist support as well. The concept select phase, it's that high level view of what the options are and making decisions about what design is going to be followed. And it's very much a practical viewpoint of how do projects work in practice, what works and what doesn't work, and what are the issues that operations have to deal with that we can try to design out in the project. The define phase is probably the most challenging, and it requires a bit of both. We bring in the theory of what the ideal human factors solutions are, but it still needs to be practical because it has to be implemented through design. By the time we get to the execute phase, a lot of the major decisions have been made and we're into detail, and so it's probably more an understanding of specifications and standards that apply, so it's a bit more theoretical, the competence that's required on human factors. So yes, if we plot the practical competencies versus theoretical, well, at the concept select stage, it's very much at the more practical stage. In the define, it's a mixture of the both, and towards the end, in the execute phase, it's probably more of a theoretical view of human factors that is going to bring the greatest benefit to the project.